Stuart, I'm 55 years old and I live in Nottingham in West Yorkshire. My wife died 4 years ago, leaving me a single parent. So I've got a 9-year-old boy to look after on my own.
I'm Jenny. I've been working for Groundwork for about a year, and I'm a family mentor on the Hopeful Families programme. We just kind of started looking at what we thought, what Stuart thought and I thought was the biggest barrier, or the biggest few barriers to start looking at, the things that we thought maybe were affecting everything. The first thing we looked at, I think, was your mental health.
Yeah.
And we had a bit of discussion, obviously, because Stuart had lost his wife a few years previously, whether he needed some further kind of bereavement counselling. And you kind of wanted to move forward, didn't you?
Yeah,
you feel like that was something you needed.
It's a bit like the monkey bars. You've got to let go to keep moving forward.
Yeah.
You don't really want to, but you've got to keep moving forward.
Yeah. So then from that we kind of had a bit of discussion about your depression, and it was obvious that Stuart wasn't managing it very well. He was forgetting to take his medication.
I was lucky enough to find another thing called pill time, and that's been working quite well for me. Because I've got 4 or 5 prescriptions, I think I take 5 or 6 prescription drugs. They sort them all out for you, and they send them in a box, and they come in 3 packages, mine, and they deliver them to your door free of charge. So, and Jenny asked me to set a reminder on my phone to take my medication every day, which is what I did. And then I got used to it, and I just ignored it, so I still ended up forgetting.
You think it was your alarm, kept switching it on?
Yeah, it was just another alarm, alarm again.
But then from that, it seems you kind of just thought, right, what else can I do? What else do I need? I need to think of a way to make sure I'm taking my medication. And then for your physical health, so we talked about that a bit, and that was kind of something we started looking at. So we did the first assessment, we chatted, and we put a few things in place. The thing is, we don't want to do everything at once because it's going to be...
You get all along then.
Completely.
You can do.
Yeah. So with the physical health, himself and his son weren't registered with a dentist. So one thing we kind of looked at first was you need to register with a dentist and get checked up, both for you and your son. So we set it as a target, and you did it, didn't you?
And I forgot about it, didn't I, initially?
Yeah, well, that's fine.
You asked me to do it and I forgot about it. And then she gave me a gentle reminder next time I went.
And then you did it.
I've been diagnosed with diabetes for quite a few years. And initially you get a lot of information and you do everything you can, and then you sort of settle down a bit into life and you forget about everything you get told. Luckily I am going on a Desmond programme for my type 2 diabetes.
Yeah.
So I'm hoping to get something out of that and learn how to manage my condition better.
I think the one thing when I first met Stuart is, even though he's had so much happen in the last few years, he still had a very positive outlook. He was still wanting to move forward, and you did a lot of it yourself. You just needed a bit of a nudge in the right direction. Every target I was setting, he was kind of happy to do. It was a lot of it to do with James as well, isn't it, your son?
Yeah.
Wanting to improve your situation because of James, and wanting him to have a better life because of that.
Yeah.
So it was kind of down to his positive outlook, his positive mental attitude.
I think because of the personality of Jenny, and because I felt like she was a friend, it certainly helped me to relax. And she put a lot of things in place as well. So I was able to get resources from other people, so I could get help with my situation, with my physical needs and my mental needs. And I can't say enough about this young lady and how much she's done for me. And this programme is absolutely fantastic. It's made such a difference in my life. And I've got a future to look forward to now, a very positive future. Even James has noticed.
Has he?
Yeah.
Oh, what's he said?
I'm a totally different person now.
Oh, that's lovely. And James is lovely. I've met James a couple of
Yeah,
times.
met James. But
He's an absolute sweetheart. He's such a lovely kid.
because I've been working with you, he knows I'm a different person.
Oh.
I've seen quite a lot of improvement since I've been with Hopeful Families. Without a doubt.
Oh, wow.